Now you can create custom scoring templates. By the way, you can use default scorings as well. Custom scorings are made to cover schools' particular needs or particular requirements of your home state. To use a custom scoring constructor, you can visit a super admin dashboard if you are a super admin. Here you can find a custom scoring constructor icon. The custom scoring constructor consists of two main parts, the constructor itself and the preview window. Above the preview window, you can find a list of all custom scorings created earlier. Here you can open previously created scoring for updates. In addition, you can create a copy of the existing custom scoring to update it and use it as a separate custom scoring. From here you can delete custom scorings as well. New custom scoring has to include a title and subtitle. Description is optional. Do not hesitate to describe the purpose of the scoring you are creating. This will be useful for picking the most appropriate scoring to evaluate student skills, because from now on, a couple of scorings will be available for your instructors. Let them know which one and when to use it. The next step is to select a scoring type and set a scoring threshold. A threshold should be high enough for ascending ordered scorings, such as in-cab and out-cab, nearly 80 to 85%, and low enough for descending ordered scoring, such as backing and city driving, nearly 10% of total scoring capacity. Set up a penalty points threshold. Stick with the tips when setting up the threshold. The next step is to select school tuition programs this custom scoring is appropriate for. In other words, your custom scoring will be shown as an option and alternative for default scorings only for the students of the chosen tuition program. For instance, choosing only CDL Class A as an area of your custom scoring usage. You actually restrict it to be used for students of any other tuition program, even siblings such as upgrade to Class A. The stage is set and everything is ready for further scoring creation, which is the evaluation part. An evaluation part is an interactive block your instructors will work with when evaluating student skills and knowledge. Actually, these are skills checks related to specific items, which are organized into sections by topics. For example, before starting a truck engine, students should, say, check and fasten their seatbelt, engage neutral, set the brakes, press the clutch, etc. So you can create a separate evaluation section to check those particular skills. Follow the next steps. 1. Create a new section with the title Engine Starting. 2. Create a new item, say, Safety Belt. 3. And just list the necessary actions of the student as an array of checks: latches, secured, cut, torn, frayed, adjust properly, and etc. A safety start is a part of the engine start section, so you can create another item named Safety Start inside the existing section, and then you can create a related list of the required checks such as set neutral, brakes set, clutch, press start, ABS light, and etc. You can also adjust points, whether as a score for ascending scorings or penalties in the descending ordered tests, to apply a certain worth to the specific check. To make a specific check required, you can set it as important. This will make it mandatory, and a fail to check one will fail an entire test. You can also have mandatory checks in the descending ordered tests, such as backing or city. However, make sure you are setting 0 score for such checks. Mandatory checks here cannot add penalties to the total test score. They can if you want to, but this is out of sense a little bit. Do your best to set up the meaning of what should be evaluated inside the particular section. You can update an existing custom scoring anytime you'd like to. Updates will be applied for all further evaluations. Check the result in the preview window. After the saving, the scoring will be available for practical evaluations for your instructors. As usual, they will submit scorings from the INS page, and after the launching, they will find an alternative scorings list gathered for the particular student they are working with. Instructors can easily switch back and forth between default and custom scorings available for the particular student, and it is totally up to you to set up clear rules on which one and when to use.